Wow. 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 Witnessing outrageous wonders. Dear Sarah, dear Lynn Adams, dear Ellen. Witnessing this morning, right now, because that's the only place where we live is the right now. The power that we possess as immortal souls, the soul power. So we're going to tank up on that soul power this morning, my dears, because we have the 1111 portal, the 111, the mystical number, the one that brings us closest to the one is today. And if it's not as powerful as you may give it credit for, just know that it is. This is a power session today. All right, because we're going to learn a little bit from Yogananda, well, maybe a lot from Yogananda, but we first have a little reading about the 1111 portal. Then Yogananda is going to take over from there. All right. Good morning, Cami. You can't believe how powerful of a session this is right now. It's just in the air. It's in the air, completely in the air this morning. So thank you, everybody, for showing up with such a motive, a pure, powerful soul motive, or a soul intention, or a soul vibration. Thank you. We could use every drop of it to add to the liberation of all souls on the planet, to bring a better day, a better outlook for everyone today on the planet, right? Whatever that means, it's all relative. But thank you. I feel the power that each of you possess as an immortal right now. All right. So you want to hear a little bit, closed eyes, just taking it in, soaking it up, all this soul power that you possess already as a child of the infinite. Let's just call it up. All right. Phone home, ET. Phone home. Call it up. Because today, the portal of divine alignment, November 11th, 2025. Let's just get a little inkling of it before we hear from Yogananda, that has something powerful to share with us today. All right. Dear friends, today, the cosmos opens one of its most potent, energetic gateways. There's always something to celebrate, my dears. There's always something that is empowering, if you so choose it. And you have free choice, so you're free to choose it if you want it. Today, the cosmos opens one of its most potent energetic gateways, the 1111 portal. This day for you, Sarah, Ryan, Lynn, Cami, Ellen, this day today carries with it the vibration of divine alignment. Man, God's making our service and our awareness today, making it happen for us, giving us already the vibration of divine alignment, awakening. Laurie, welcome, Laurie, is talking about what a powerful day this is, 1111 portal. It's about alignment, awakening, and remembrance. In numerology, 11 is known as a master number. Master Sarah, Master Narayan, Master Lynn, Master Lori, Master Cami, Ellen. A master number, that's you, my dears, symbolizing intuition, spiritual insight, and the bridge between that physical part of you and the spiritual realms, the bridge. Ready to walk on the rainbow bridge with me today? I'm with you, you're with me, we're with the beloved, and we'll all go together. Go for an outing today. Put everything aside and let's go on holiday. Right? because this intuition and spiritual insight and the bridge of the physical and the spiritual realms. So when it's doubled, though, it's doubled the 1111, that's two 11s, right? This resonance amplifies just this, take this in, it amplifies, forming a mirror that reflects both our inner and outer realities. We can really make some hay today while the sun is shining. While we have this portal, my dears, we can really make some hay happen today. Make some hay while we're feeling okay, right? So that our inner and outer realities align. Our inner, our deepest desires, whatever's going on within, only God knows. And that's it, should be kept that way. Even your loved ones don't need to know how you tick, my dears. That's where it gets a little dicey. When we try to share how we tick with others. All right. The only thing that matters is how you tick with God, right? Make that your number one, your number one top priority. So you align your outer and inner realities, thoughts, and emotions with your soul's highest blueprint. With your soul's highest blueprint. I'm so proud of you, Tara, Sarah, Ryan, Lynn, Lori, Tammy, Ellen, for your amazingness, each of you. So guess what? One more little part, then we're going to go to Yogananda. Across ancient philosophies and esoteric traditions, the number 11 was seen as a sacred code, a marker of spiritual gateways. It's opening up for us today. Don't tell anyone. Just go through the gate. A marker of spiritual gateways and dimensional thresholds, and go through dimensional threshold as many as possible today, my dear. The Egyptians viewed twin pillars, 1111, twin pillars, as the portal to higher wisdom. The Mayans tracked twin cycles of time that intersected in moments of rebirth and in mystical teachings. 11 symbolizes the human journey from duality to unity, my dears. From duality to what did I say? Yeah, from unity, from the duality to unity, from the separation of the ego to the oneness of spirit. There we go. There we go. That's what we're all about right here, right now. Big breath. Receive. Let go. Surrender. Right? Receive. Big breath. Exhale. Let go. Surrender. Could be our best mantra ever. Inhale. Receive. Exhale. Surrender. Right? All this beautiful 1-1 energy. So we talked about the Egyptians, the Mayans, about the rebirth, and the mystical teaching symbolizes the human journey from duality to unity, from separation of ego to the oneness of spirit. Ellen, you're on the camera, sweetheart. Good to see you. Good to see you, but I feel you more. I know you as a soul. I know you as a heart. I know you as this child of the infinite spark. So, from the separation of ego to the oneness of spirit we're about today, it's not just a date, 1-1, 1-1. It's not just a date, it's a frequency that calls, my dears. It's a frequency that calls the human consciousness to to awaken, world. Wake up. Wake up. They say that breaking up is hard to do, but waking up is harder. It's a frequency that calls the human consciousness to awaken, to see beyond illusion, and remember its divine origin. All right, so that's just a little bit about this poem. Now, my dears, so let that soak. Let that soak in this pristine waters, pristine heavenly waters, and just soak it up right now. Because we are about to hear something spectacular information that was completely designed for each of you to hear this morning, and that includes me. And it's from someone who you've heard about, Hansi. So keep your heart opens, my dears, and your eyes closed to this duality dream delusion. And hold only the highest and best for yourself, because if you don't, you will. Hold the highest and the best for yourself. No one can do that for you. So make sure that's your top priority. This is what Yoganandaji says. Understand the influence of your environment. Understand the influence of your environment. He says, all actions, all your actions, all my actions, both positive and negative, create vibrations in the ether. Sometimes we don't get that. We just kind of do and race along. Right? Get our to-do list covered today. But rarely do we think in terms of that. We're creating vibrations in the ether. These vibrations are everywhere present. When you are in the environment of these vibrations, guess what happens? They pass through your body just like radio waves, just like Wi-Fi waves. And there is a constant exchange. This is just something that your intuition knows already. So just let it come back and remind you of the power you possess, the influence you possess, the connections that you have already built in with all life and everyone, everything. There's a constant exchange of magnetism between you and your surroundings and the people with whom you come in contact. For example, on meeting someone, you may become aware that something is happening to you. You are actually receiving a current from that person. Wow. This is just as a reminder today, my dears, of the influence you have, the power you possess, the connections that you are young with, whether you know it or not. Yogananda goes on to say, if a person writes a degrading novel, all who read it reap the evil effects of the author's thoughts. Mm. Wow, frequencies, vibrations, so real. It's so the operating material here on planet Earth, my dear. Because we're in a law of cause and effect, and it operates in even subtler ways as well. So as I see you as this pure golden light, this pure golden energy, this pure golden heart, that's the way I see you, my dears. So that is what the currents that I receive from you, because I see it in you. The actions of each individual lead. So our actions, whether it's something that you're just thinking about or you are alone with, etc., our actions, each individual leave electromagnetic etchings in our brain. Electromagnetic etchings in our brain. Wow. I wonder why that brain kind of gets out of whack sometimes. Because we're leaving electromagnetic etchings of some maybe not some good material that we're tuning into. Not good for the soul. And these electromagnetic etchings in our brain influence our future actions. They influence our future actions in this now moment. And they also leave vibrational traces in the ether, which register in and influence the minds of others. So Yogananda ends by this powerful concept that was always powerful for me, and it may be for you. And that is, he said, environment has a very strong influence upon us, a very strong influence upon us. Environment. And then this is the line. Environment is stronger than willpower. So as we sit here in this stillness, becoming more and more empowered by today's frequencies and portal, as we've mentioned, feel, feel the cleanup of God's cosmic grace, taking care of some what we could call issues that you still struggle with. And feel the bounty of God's cosmic grace intervening in all those places of issues that we still are harboring. Let's just feel how the divine and her amazing grace can take care of each one of those for us this morning, right here, right now. So be still. Don't move a muscle. Hold the most beautiful consciousness in your mind as possible. And in your heart space, the same. Beautiful wisdom mind and an amazing, loving, outreaching, compassionate, devotion, love bursting in your heart space. Cleaning up all of those issues that we still battle with. So here's a little program that we can install, some software that we can install in our brains right now from this powerful portal, 1111. The universe is ready when you are, my dears. It's not waiting to test you. It's waiting to align with you. So the moment you decide you're ready, energy shifts, doors open, and opportunities begin to flow. You don't need another sign that this is so, because you are the sign. How you're processing right now, how you're allowing that cosmic grace to clean every detail of your life that is bringing you down, every single one. It's a matter of you deciding right here and now that you are ready for this, my dears. So take that step. Trust the timing and say it over and over again in our closing moments. I am ready. I am ready. And mean it with all the power of your heart. Between you and the divine beloved, between you and God, I am ready. So, in closing, maybe repeat after me this program for your mind to sail away with today, that you can take a beautiful cruise in the beautiful waters of God's presence. And this brand cleaned up new you. I am worthy of success and abundance. I am worthy of success and abundance. My subconscious is aligned with my dreams. My subconscious is aligned with my dreams. I attract opportunities while I rest. I attract opportunities while I rest. I release all limiting beliefs now. I release all limiting beliefs now. My mind and heart are wired for growth and positivity. My mind and heart are wired for growth and possibility. Relax, my dears, and receive the blessings of this morning. Hold them in your heart. Let them quiet your mind so you can breathe through this day of this alignment and this beautiful cleanse that you've had of this cosmic grace, taking care of every one of those so-called issues in your life, so you can sail away on a beautiful breeze today with everything positive, everything beautiful, with everything that is spot on and real as real can be. Another life, a renewal, an absolute wow, witnessing outrageous wonders. And that is that. And it is so. May the blessings be. So be it. Oh, thank you, beautiful souls. Yep, I could tell that things are moving within you in a very, very positive way, just by the way you look right now. Yeah, Sarah, Lynn, Tara, I know. Peace, peace to us. We're the peace pilgrims this morning. Thank you for allowing. Thank you for being so open, my dears, so vulnerable to God's message every time you come on. To this brand new start every time we come on. This refresh every time we come on. This connection every time we come on. Thank you for being so open to that. Not leaving anything out of your so-called, what we would say, worship, right? The greatest form of worship is to worship the divinity that you are. That's the best worship, is to worship the divinity that you already are. So that's the feeling I'm getting right now. So thank you so much. You ready to put those glasses on so that you can be the love that the world so needs. That's all the world needs is love. And you are loaded with it. You are loaded. You are dialed in. You are a source of that source love. And we care tremendously for, yes, that we really are aware today that we are an influencer, that everything that we think, everything that we see, the conversations is leaving a frequency. An environment is stronger than willpower. Wow. So our environment inside is just sparkling, sparkling because of God's grace, my dears. So thank you for taking that on and being just a conduit, a love lighthouse today. The world sure needs this. So thank you. And let's share. Put up these magical hands any way that you want to put them up and feel the current. Feel the current of the vibrations you're leaving in the ether right now. Right now. Beautiful. 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 So go ahead and put your left hand on your heart because you have power in those hands in the palm chakras. And just take your third finger and put it on your spiritual eye point so you can feel that unity and that harmony existing between your beautiful mind and your most loving heart right now. And they've merged together to be the power of your soul. And that is that. Have a remarkable day. Remember the wow, witnessing outrageous wonders. Aho. Thank you. We'll see you again. Toodles with oodles of love. Keep smiling. That's all you got to do. Keep smiling. All right. Thank you for that. Makes my day, my dears. Thank you. Nice.